Steinolfson.
Yeah, we're starting. Hi, I'm Liz Cortez with Business Trends TV, and today I'm interviewing Ryan Steinolfson from Accelerate Marketing. We are talking about Google and city experts, and so hey Ryan, welcome to our interview.
Great. Hey, Liz. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. So Ryan, so tell us about what is city experts? Why should someone, a business owner, Google city experts right now?
Okay, so the reason why City Experts is so powerful from a business owner's perspective is because of what we all experienced last night. Agreed, ladies? We were just...
Agreed.
Okay, so
100%.
I have my staff here, Virginia, which it's after 5 o'clock, so I've got our skeleton crew.
Can't see him. Can you move your computer?
So anyway,
Do they not want to be on camera?
Virginia's running back there. We got we've got Paloma.
Hello.
And then right down there we've got Erica. So we were all at this event last night, and it was really great because what ended up happening is and I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know really what this city expert thing was all about. I know that it's been going on in San Diego for a year now. They've been running, it seems like, the city experts program worldwide throughout the world for at least a year right now. So they're doing this at various cities throughout the world, and San Diego just happens to be one of those cities. They had an event a year ago, and it was a big deal because they ended up doing very similar to what they did last night, where they had 10 to 15 businesses attend this event, and they gave away free food and drinks. And they had fun games and events there, and Google gave a lot of giveaways away. Really, what this showed me is it showed me Google's commitment to becoming a very powerful competitor, really, to Yelp in terms of the community that Yelp has built. You know that there's a lot of people call Yelp, people that use Yelp, Yelpers, and they actually call Yelpers that are of a certain status where they've reviewed a certain number of businesses and they've got a certain number of friends on Yelp. They give them what's called an elite Yelp status. Well, it seems to me like they're trying to do the same thing with this Google City Experts platform. They're trying to build a stronger community, and especially some of these larger urban areas like San Diego, where they're, like I said, they're inviting the restaurants or the local business owners to come in, give away their wares. They even had a custom surfboard shaper, which I love because I surf. So there was a guy there that actually gave surfboard making classes. So he didn't just make surfboards in order to sell them. He actually teaches people in the North Park area here how to make their own surfboards. So he has surfboard making classes, and at the end of it, you actually have your own surfboard that you made yourself. So that was one of the interesting vendors there. And so he was one of, like I said, 12 different vendors that were there or so. And what ends up happening is now that I just signed up recently to become a city expert, even though I've got 40 reviews, those reviews on my Google Plus account don't count towards my city expert total of 50 that I have to get. So in order for you to get this little pin right here, which Paloma got, so you get a little badge that says I'm a city expert. When you review 50 local businesses, that's when you have that kind of elite member status. I don't know what you get. I know you get certain prizes besides just a little pin here, but I don't know exactly what those other advantages are. But that's kind of neat that you actually get those kind of additional benefits by just reviewing local businesses. So the benefit and the reason why this would apply to local business is that if I were you, I would try to become one of those businesses that are, and this is what we got last night, was this little passport. Okay, so when we first got there, we checked in, we signed a release, and that you can see here that the goal is to fill up your little passport here. So you have all these businesses here. There's a donut shop. There's you have a wine business. You've got there's the surfboard one over there. You can see that. So when you go and you get food there, you talk to the people at that particular kiosk. They stamp your book, so you can go around, and I guess when you fill it up, you actually get a certain prize. I didn't get all of them filled, but you can see there's the general layout of the area. You come in the entrance. It's a pretty big area, probably about a 2-acre area where they had all this stuff laid out, and there's a certain area here where you compare notes with other people, the place, the neighborhood, and who it was recommended by. They even had people there that had Android devices, of course, tablets, a Google Android tablet that was helping people and showing them how to actually leave a review, either through the Google Maps app or just the search. So it was really interesting how they're teaching people how to leave reviews. And really, last night, if they're a new Google City Expert wannabe, they're maybe just enrolled in the program, they had their first opportunity, all the attendees had their first opportunity to review all the businesses on this passport. So think about the benefit. You can get very quick reviews if you're attending here. There was probably, I'd say, 500 people there last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's close to 500 people. So these are people that know how to use Google. They're very adept because they had to sign up through a specific system in order, and a lot of the people get invited. So these are people that know their way around the internet. They know about reviews. When they leave a review, it's most likely going to be a decent one, and it's going to be one that's going to stick because they're leaving a lot of reviews. You know that if they're leaving 50 reviews, those reviews are going to stay. They're a city expert. So really big benefits to a business in not only doing their best to potentially have a booth at one of these events, so I would look into that. Also, if I were you as a business owner, I would become a city expert myself, because what better way to learn how to get more reviews, which is a critical component of online marketing and making sure that people know that you've got great social proof so that you can get more customers. Because you're a customer based on how you treat your current customer. And when you treated that customer well and you get a great review, that's how you're going to get when somebody leaves a review on Google Plus or Yelp, that's how you're going to get that review to be distributed out there so that other people are aware of it. So it's a really good idea to make sure that you are aware of what city experts are and that you sign up to become one yourself. And hopefully there's a city expert event in your city wherever you're at. So I hope that gives you a good idea. We also have some really cool pictures that they gave us. You can see some funny ones there of us, kind of fun. That one's kind of funny. And, of course, it's all sponsored by Google. They had, the donut place had these huge donuts that were like this big, and with the Google colors. The guy that was making the board there was actually making a surfboard there right on the spot, of course, with the red, green, yellow, and blue colors of Google. The surfboard is actually, in those colors. So it was really neat. It was a lot of fun, and it was only 3 blocks away from our office down here in the East Village in San Diego. So where we're at here at 726 11th Avenue. So anyway, that's what I have about it. So what other questions do you have?
Well, you answered my whole list of questions I had. Just a little recap. You shared, benefits for business owners to become a city expert, and go check out, see if any of these events are coming to your area, wherever you're living. And then, for sure, if you're in San Diego area, get hooked up, get connected with the next event that's going to show up. Wanting to bring your company with you so that you can just create some fun memories, some fun, get your company out there, learning about reputation and learning about Google. You also brought up about for people that they don't have a company, they're new, they're like Yelpers, or just writing reviews are really important. So it sounds like they'll be rolling out something really special for those of us like us that don't have a business, but they love to write reviews, get and try out new places, and so that's pretty cool that now we're going to get rewarded for writing those reviews.
Yes, you'll get rewarded by Google for actually participating in their marketing. Not in their marketing, but participating in the review gathering process. So I think that's a really it's a really cool thing to be able to, to reward a business for that. Are you able to see my screen now?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So you can see here that we've got, here's actually Erica, one of our employees. You can see that she's created a video there last night from the event. You can see here's some of us, picking out on food. They had some really cool stuff there. So if you go though to look, city experts, if you look it up, online, you'll be able to find a lot about city experts, how to sign up. You can go and type in city experts in your city, and you can see if they have, for example, a city experts Google Plus page like we have here for San Diego. You can see that the first step is to sign up, write reviews, and then contribute. So this is the three-step process that they have here. Now I'm surprised that, I guess obviously if we hashtagged, city experts, we'd probably see some pretty good pictures of, last night's event. I'm assuming. So these are the donuts that they had there last night, and you can see this is some of the pictures from the event last night here. Pretty neat. There's the surfboard that the guy was making, the Google surfboard. You can see, there's a lot. It really was a lot of fun, and people were pinning their favorite places on the map here. And this is the stream from all of the people that were taking pictures there at the event last night. So it was really cool. So that's how you can find out more information about it. So outside of that, what other? That's really the big thing, is just to make sure that, I think the big thing is to just make sure that if you're a business owner, that you really just you take advantage of the opportunities that are out there to learn this process of getting more reviews and how it's done, because ultimately that's what's going to help you get more customers in the long run when you know how to who those Google experts, those city experts are, and when you can position your business in one of these events, it'd be a great thing. I think it's a lot of fun too. So that's what I have for today.
Sounds like fun. Thanks, Ryan, for sharing this with us. So go right now, Google City Experts, and in your city, see what the next event is, or go to Google Plus and check it out over there. So thanks, Ryan. We'll be doing another awesome interview next week. So stay tuned.
Yeah, and the other thing is what I'd suggest is that if you have any questions, go to Accelerate Your Marketing, or just go to our Google Plus page. You can find us by going to Google and typing in Accelerate Marketing San Diego, and you'll be able to find our Google Plus page where you can interact with us as well, and you can like some of our content if you'd like. That'd be great. And then also you can just call us up directly. Our phone number is right there on our Google Plus page, and we'd be more than willing to answer any questions that you have, especially that pertain to reputation management marketing. So thanks a lot, Liz.
Yeah, and the mayor will give us some ideas for the next video to put together. So write some good questions.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Liz.
See you on the next video.
Okay.